Normally the SD card is 58 minutes. It's saying 2 hours now. I don't know if I accidentally put the quality lower, but I've tested it a few times and it doesn't seem to be lower. So I don't know what going on. Anyway, this is the Otis Jones Show, the show where I get random topics picked by ChatGPT and I get to chat shit about them and get drunk while I'm doing it. What an amazing time to be alive. I'm wearing the Bombay cleat fresh thing right now, G. Alright, so a goat sparkled. So a goat sparked major chaos on the M5 motorway in Somerset. Oi, he's in fucking Somerset! Oi, so in Somerset, after deciding to go rogue. Oh! Alright. So basically, that was more my accent. But anyway, it brought all traffic to a standstill and everyone laughed and filmed. I don't know what accent that is now. But basically, this is some pussy or shit, bro. Last episode, there was a zebra that got caught in Tennessee, yeah? And like, it caused a whole ruckus, fucked up multiple roads. And then they had to end up getting it out with a fucking helicopter. English version. Now today, in this week's episode, we have a fucking goat that stopped traffic. And you know how it was solved? Police moved it to the side of the road. This is what I'm saying, bro. Everyone chats shit about Americans, brother. It's so, like, I understand how patriotic Americans are because it's one of the most interesting countries in the world. Because all my American brethren talk about how good it is in America because of, like, the freedom and everything like that. And, like, and don't get me wrong, there's stricter laws in the UK in general. Actually, I don't even know about that. All I know is in terms of what I want to do, I feel more free in the UK. Like, I don't really want a gun. I do really want a gun. Yo, I'm capping. Yo, honestly, blood, I'm a liberal guy. And then on my cousin's stag do, we went clay pigeon shooting. Bruv, I shot that shotgun one time. I said I'm never voting Labour again. From now on, I'm living in rural areas and we're hunting rabbits. I love guns, bro. Fuck, man, we should have gone gun range in Jamaica. I didn't even think about it, bruv. Anyway, apart from that, I feel way more free in the UK. I can piss in the street. I can drink in the street. Like, and that's my main two morals in life, to be honest. I can't remember if I said this before, but obviously I'm raised in Brighton. Like, I grew up around a lot of gay people. Like, I've never had any issue with gay people. Or anyone from the LGBTQ plus community, obviously. And like, I was in Florida and I saw this bumper sticker and it said LGBT and it said liquor, guns, beer, and Trump. And I was like, fuck. Pretty funny. But yeah, man, police moved a goat outside of a road. We're off to the races now. What are you gonna come up with next? Bruv, we do not have fun topics today, man. A woman in Port Wakefield, where's that? Highway Roadhouse in South Australia. South Australia! Alright, we're doing accents today because the topics are shit. Fuck it. A woman in Portland, Wakefield Highway. This is bad. This is bad. I gotta go for it though. I've committed now. A woman in Port Wakefield Highway Roadhouse in South Australia. Do Australians really say Australia or do they say Australia? Australia, I feel like that, I don't know. She carried it to her car and strolled inside as sipping from fucking mug, mate. Only to later admit it was a prank from when management posted the CCTV video. I'm just like running out of breath throughout the sentence. I just need to keep going. Anyway, speaking of accents, yeah, I went to an improv class. Shout out to everyone that's just like, yo, how does Otis have so many gay friends? Like, he lives in the hood. I'm just like, yo, fam, I do shit like go to improv classes. So I was there and there was this Egyptian. Oh, first of all, so the game that we played basically, or thing we did, I don't know if they call them games in improv classes, like it was my first time. Anyway, we did this thing where everyone put like a random topic and scenario into this hat, and like everyone like picked out a random like scenario that you had to act out. And there was this Egyptian guy in the class, and he got the topic that I think it was like he was a farmer and like losing all his crops. And then as he was in character, he just put on the most amazing Somerset accent, like proper like farmer accent. And I was just like, fuck, man, he's so talented. And I was like, it's my first improv class. I was like, I want to get better at acting. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to do an accent as well. You get me? Wherever card I get, I'm doing an accent. I picked out the card. It said, you're preparing for an arranged marriage. So I said, you get me, warmed up. So I did it and went full in character and did my most amazing, impressive Windsor royal family accent. When I said arranged marriage, what accent did you think I was gonna do, you racist fucks? That's way better. That's way better. Alright, we're back in Birmingham. Let's go. So a young black bull escaped from an fucking Birmingham. Right, I forgot I was doing accents. A young black bull. Wait, I only know like end Birmingham. Like I fucking done it, blood. That sounds more manny. A young black bull escaped from the fucking abattoir in Birmingham. Yo. He went on an impromptu city tour. I'm gonna have to do it like a grime MC to get it. Trotting along the streets near Digbeth. Get it? Yo, that's hard. He's trotting along the streets near Digbeth. And you know what gal I'ma dig next? It's Grave in Urban Gardens. I'm lost it. Anyway, what's actually happening in the story, bruv? Alright, so basically this bull escaped and was calmly corralled by street cleaning crews. Yo, this is how fucking gangster the man them in Birmingham are, bro. I promise you, apart from Birmingham, everywhere I've ever lived, everywhere I've ever been in my life, brother, Birmingham is so gangster, bro. Out of anywhere I've been in the world, like, I've been to some of the roughest places in the world, like some of the roughest places in South Africa, some of the roughest places in Jamaica, some of the roughest places in America, some of the roughest places in Bristol. I've been Southmead, blood. For those of you that aren't from the UK, basically, black people experience a lot of racism just like everywhere, I'm sure. But the roughest places in the UK with the most crimes are always white people. Like, wait, let me Google it. Alright, so Manchester's third, and Manchester has black people, but I don't know if it's black people doing the crime. But like, the top two are Blackpool and Middlesbrough, which are very like white places. And then fourth, behind Manchester is Westminster, which is insane to have a high crime rate because that's where Parliament is and that. It can't be. Is it the same Westminster? Yeah, it's mad. I would not have thought that was fourth, but it is what it is. I guess everyone's trying to rob the politicians, and respect. It's funny though, because Southmead's like a relatively small place in Bristol. Like it is, like it's just a like neighborhood in Bristol. And I was in Egypt one time, and I was at this like beach party. It was at like a 5-star resort, this party. Like there was a lot of like rich Arabs there and like rich white people and then I just hear out of nowhere, like as I'm partying, all I hear is, "Oi, if I was in the UK, I'd be pinging off my twat." So I turn around and I'm just like, I hear a Bristolian accent. I'm like, what? God. So I go to him and I go to this guy and I'm like, "Yo, where you from?" And obviously I don't have a Bristolian accent, so I expect my man to be like, "Yo, I'm from Bristol," so that he knows, like, so that I know like where he's actually from. But he just goes, he's just so patriotic about something. He's just like, "I'm fucking from Southmead myself." And I was like, "Brother, I live in Bristol, bro." And then we just chatted, and bro, he was so Southmead as well, because like we were Bristolians, bro. Like if you live in Bristol long enough, you find shortcuts for everything, bro. First of all, I was just like, "What are you drinking?" It was an open bar. I ain't offering random brothers drinks. The brother who I was with at the party just ditched him, bro. I was like, I got a new family. Anyway, I got off topic. This brother in Birmingham, yeah, these street cleaning crews. Birmingham's the only city in the UK that would fucking a street cleaning crew can tame a bull. Wallahi, I've never called the police in my life, yeah. Do you know how quick my hand would click 999 if I saw a bull, bro? They'll be like, "Yo, do you need the fire department? Do you need the ambulance? Do you need the police?" I'm saying I need SWAT team, I need the army, I need the military, I need the navy, I need the Royal Air Force here right now, blood. I'm not doing none of that, fam. Birmingham, they were just like, "Oh, he's fucking calm, man." It's so funny. A real life angry bull got shook off brummies. Love that, bro. I'm pretty sure that's 3 topics. I'm pretty drunk, but either way, I got just been fucking filming enough. But yeah, basically, this has been the Otis Jones Show. Shout out to all my defensive midfielders. Please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all the DMs.